I want to focus on teaching you about having journalism and marketing your way. This is where you can begin to use this Burger King motto of, have it your way. So we want to focus on being able to have it your way as it relates to journalism and marketing in this new era. And what I mean by having it your way, it's all about creating a unique experience for yourself and for your target market that is going to be a win-win for you both. I am all about changing the rules and coming off the grid of the traditional way of doing everything, the quote-unquote by-the-book way, especially as it relates to journalism and marketing. Because this new era of next-level journalists and marketers and communication specialists, they are going to be showing up in new ways. They're going to look and sound very different. And this next level of communicators, I'm saying to you, are going to begin using all of who they are and not just demonstrating their skills and their techniques, but they're bringing everything that they have to the table as an authentic individual. And by using this approach, it will allow them to become more innovative in what they do because they're going to be really known as cross-brand journalists. And again, they will have the ability to become innovative on demand within any industry because they've decided to use all of their life as a writing and a broadcast opportunity. And this alone elevates not only them, but it elevates their marketing and allows them to practically dominate any arena that they choose. And the reason this will happen is because, once again, they've decided to do something different because they're having it on their own terms. They are having it their way by showing up and bringing all of who they are to the table. Now, though I'm known for a lot of different roles in the cross-industry field, but I'm also, known as the cross-niche journalist marketer on this particular platform. And it's not only because I write and blog and train and cross-market for several industries, but I've also published over 80 transformative journal-style trainers for various venues. And I use my journal-style trainers as business marketing evangelism lead-ins into different industries. So my marketing journalism or journalism marketing kind of has a nonlinear approach through using these journals as marketing lead magnets. But I also want to say that even though I have published over 80 of these transformative journal-style trainers, and I also went to school to get certified for radio and television broadcasting and then later earned a BS in Bible and media communications. But after having at least 17 years of professional media experience and being a media personality, I have realized a long time ago that you do not have to have formal education in order to be a successful blogger, a successful writer or radio personality, a journalist or a communication specialist, all right? Nor do you have to play by the rules that everyone else is playing by as it relates to their media career. And in fact, for this new era of professional communicators, formal training sometimes actually might be limiting to that individual because of the conditionings of being institutionalized and having a certain way of thinking and understanding that really doesn't allow you as an individual to be uniquely authentic in how you show up. And this is why it's time to become uninstitutionalized and have journalism and marketing your way. It's time for you to redefine your success, come off the grid, and do something different, okay? If you want to stand out, then you can't be a cookie-cutter model. And I bring this subject up. I'm going to tell you why I bring this subject up, because over the years, not just for myself personally, but I have seen very talented people get overlooked because they didn't look or sound like the part that everyone is so accustomed to. But I have been fortunate to, over the years, help to train several with building successful multimedia platforms and publishing and marketing platforms. And these people, most of them were very non-traditional. But what I've done recently that I actually want to share is that I've launched a new era media journalism platform where people can actually create their own customized journalism experience so that they can stand out in a very unique way. And I want to share who this is actually for. The New Era Media Journalism platform is for emerging journalists or even communication professionals who want to up-level their experience. It's also for those who are interested in communications or media journalism, have a passion for it, but they aren't really interested in going to get a formal education, or they might not have the time or the resources to do that, to obtain that degree, in those particular areas. So this is a platform that would really, really speak to that individual. And again, I created this because I realized that everyone's journey is very unique, and in order to be a change agent in the next level and take who you are to the next level in this new era of change, you have to do things differently. Sometimes you are simply going to have to change the rules. And this is why I particularly like to use a nonlinear approach that allows each individual, each journalist in training, so to speak, to create their own success learning track and also a signature portfolio. And also, when I train you, I don't just train you in media and marketing, but you also get to choose other areas of concentration that will allow you to develop new skills, but also develop how to create multiple streams of income while you're training. And so I want to offer you a suggestion for today for you to begin having it your way as it relates to your journalism and your marketing. So one of the ways that you can begin to have it your way and create success on your own terms is first you have to start by getting very clear. Okay? Get very clear about what you desire for your journalism and your marketing experience. And this does not have to be based off of anything that you have experienced previously or your concepts and your thoughts about what you think this experience should be. Create what it is that you want, all right? Decide how you want to set yourself apart. You can do this by acting like you have a menu. Create a menu of choices and choose from it where you want to play and what you want to have. Where can you benefit from both the traditional aspects of communication and some of the new era techniques that are being showed now? And then what you do is begin to customize your own success. But you have to know what it is that you want, all right? You have to be able to determine how you want your new era media career to be, how you want it to look and feel that's going to be in alignment with the people whom you serve, right? Because everyone's here to serve a particular niche or, like myself, multi-niches. Several of you are here to serve in various arenas, and that's another thing that I would really want to encourage you as a way to begin having it your way is don't just limit yourself just to one arena. So if you are ready